In this video, we'll discuss the construction and working of a very simple zinc copper cell. After that, we'll go into an experimental video and see this in action. So let's begin. We take a container, fill it up with vinegar. The vinegar acts as the electrolyte. We take two pieces of metal, one of copper, one of zinc. These act as the electrodes. The moment we dip zinc into vinegar, we'll notice that small bubbles get formed at the surface of the zinc. This is because zinc reacts with vinegar, causing hydrogen gas to be produced. You'll notice, on the other hand, that copper does not react with vinegar and no gas is produced at this electrode, at the copper electrode. But the moment we connect a wire between the zinc and the copper electrodes, what happens is that electrons from the zinc electrode move towards the copper electrode, and that causes hydrogen gas to be generated at the copper electrode. You'll notice that the production of hydrogen gas at the copper electrode is way more vigorous than at the zinc electrode. That's it, but before we move towards the experimental video, let me ask you a question. Which of these electrodes do you think is the positive electrode? Yes, the copper electrode is the positive electrode because the electrons are getting attracted towards the copper electrode. Electrons would get attracted towards positive things, right? So the copper electrode is the positive electrode and the zinc electrode is the negative electrode. Okay, now let's see this in action. So to begin with, we take a glass container. We're going to fill it up with vinegar. We take a glass container so that the vinegar does not corrode the container. Great. Next, we take a copper wire and a zinc nail. These are going to act as electrodes for this experiment. We connect wires to both of these. These are different wires, by the way. So we have two separate wires. We connect them to the zinc nail and the copper wire, and we dip both of these into the vinegar. Now, the moment we do this, you'll notice that bubbles are formed at the zinc nail, or at the zinc electrode. Bubbles are formed, but no bubbles on the copper. What's happening is hydrogen gas is being produced at the zinc nail, but not at the copper wire. The moment we connect both the wires together, connect both the electrodes together, now we notice that bubbles are formed on the copper. And now hydrogen gas is being produced at the copper wire too. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.